my name is Megan Howell and I'm here at the Origami Air Art Studio. And here is my puppet, Kuniko. Would you like to learn how to make it? Good. Well, all you need is one sheet of 8.5 by 11 regular copy paper, and then a pair of scissors, and then some craft supplies to decorate it and make it your own. All right, stay tuned. All right, so I am using a colored paper just for the purposes of this video so you can see what I'm doing. But we are going to start white side up, which maybe yours is white side up too. And what we're going to do first is to make a perfect square. So we're gonna bring this edge along this edge, and we do that by taking this corner and see how the edges start to align. You want to align it so you have a nice point here, so you might have to adjust it a little bit. Then fold it and then crease it. Make a nice sharp crease. And there you have it. So from there, we need to do something with this strip. So we're not going to tell Kuniko that we can use scissors for this. Instead, we're going to do it the origami way. So we're going to fold it. And we're going to crease it. So we've created mountain crease, mountain fold more so. And then let's reverse that. So one. And then let's do it a couple more times. So once you have that, you can either cut it off or you can tear it off. I'm gonna tear it off because Kuniko's around and I don't want her to see me using scissors because that's very not origami purist. So we're gonna stick to origami purism here. So gently, just down the line. And try not to rip it like I did. Great. So now we're gonna focus on this piece. So we're going to fold it in half first, very simply. And then we're going to fold it into quarters by folding it again. So nice tight creases here. And there you have that. So we'll set it aside. So now we have our right angle triangle, which also happens to be a perfect square. So we have this diagonal line here, and we'd like to make another. So we're gonna make a horizontal one. We already have the vertical one, so we're gonna do that by folding a triangle the opposite direction. Now you'll see these lines pass through the center. So now we're going to take this bottom point right here and we're going to fold it towards the centermost point. And then we're going to unfold it, and then we're going to fold it to this crease that we just created here. Okay, perfect. So you can fold it back and fold it up, and see this right here, we made a trapezoid. So that means two of the lines are parallel to each other. So now we take our scissors and we're just going to cut about an inch. Why we're doing that is so this piece can slide in later. So you don't want to cut too big of a gap. Once you have that, we're going to move on counterclockwise. We're going to take this point and fold it towards the center. You'll see that it lines up with the trapezoid. This triangle does very nicely. And then we're going to rotate the model and then do the same. We're going to rotate one more time and do the same. And this technique is called blintzing. Think about cheese blintzes, those wonderful danishes where you fold everything in, and you have that. So this is actually our bottom, so we're gonna rotate this a little bit more so you see that. The white triangle is to indicate the bottom. So now we're gonna flip our model over, and we're gonna do something called a double door fold, but we'll do it separately. So take this edge and fold it towards the centermost crease, and the little triangle is going to pop out, and that's okay. So let it pop out and then fold the rest. Okay, now we're gonna do the left side and see where we get that double door concept. So let that triangle pop out. You have this, kind of looks like a lantern. So now we are going to turn the model over again, and we are going to take our strip that is folded into quarters, and we're going to insert it into the bottom slit, and we're going to insert it all the way so it goes through to the top. You'll feel resistance, and it should be in there evenly and symmetrically. And once you have that and you feel pretty secure, see this line here and this line here, we're going to fold this over approximately, and it will meet in the middle with a little bit of visible symmetry. And once you have that, give it nice tight creases. And now, see this triangle here and here? We're gonna fold it towards that centermost crease there. And then same thing on the left side. And it's a little bit more difficult to fold now that there are lots of layers, but that's okay. It is what it is. So now, you open it up, fold this up. You can kind of open its eyes, and if you just pull, if you hold right here and just pull gently like a little lever, you have your puppet. Hi, I'm Megan, and look at my fun hair. Isn't that great? So with origami puppets, you'll never be lonely, and you can make it look like you or your friend or a celebrity. Wouldn't that be fun? So I want you to stay tuned because we're going to be doing more tutorials, and if you want to learn something more complicated, we will be doing online one-on-one sessions. All right, thank you so much.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did you use scissors?
Just a little bit, I swear.
Did you go against Kuniko's rule? Did you? But I think it's okay. This is not kirigami. You still did the origami. Yay.
Yay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.